Hello, this is Kate, and this is the Vipers in the championship game in the 2021-2022 winter season in the competitive league that I played in. This, of course, is a matchup between the last place, sixth place Vipers, which is us, against the first place yellow team, which went by the name Hornets in this season. Just for some contextual stats, the Hornets had a regular season record of 15 wins, 2 losses, and 3 ties. On the other side of the coin, the Vipers had a regular season record of 4 wins, 13 losses, and 3 ties. We played the yellow team 4 times during the regular season, and we had a record against them of 3 losses and 1 tie. I also played a sub game against them and recorded another loss. Overall in this season, I had a goals against average of 2.55 goals against per game, but versus yellow, I had a 3.8 goals against average. So things are not looking good for us, but we remained optimistic anyways. And because life caused me to get really behind on these videos, I did know that we would be in the playoffs when I uploaded my very first video of this season. And so I did sneakily throw in a little foreshadowing there when I titled it Start of an Underdog Story. And here we are. Also staying on the theme, I showed up to this game in my 90s era Mighty Ducks jersey that I actually got when I was a teenager. Figured it could do nothing more than give us extra luck, right? I also reminded everyone in the dressing room that this was to be game 4 of our 4-game winning streak. And in the saga of me embarrassing myself before every single playoff game, or at least at the start of it, I did the exact same thing that I did last week, except this time I did not style it out. But maybe it will turn out to be a good luck charm. There was actually a huge gash in the ice there that I tripped over and I had to fix it. And in just goalie things, I, for some reason, thought the net was not centered and I had to double check and make sure. We had 2 players missing today. One had COVID and the other one had had surgery in the time between the semifinal and the championship game. We had a slight delay at the start because someone had forgotten the game sheet in the dressing room. And here we go. And a playoff game wouldn't be complete without a dangerous and exciting first shot of the game. But in all 3 cases, they turned out to be a nice confidence boost for me. I had the solo shinny outing the day before this championship game, where I discovered that some of my angles were horrifically off. And I also drove home the point of how important depth is. And so both of those things were at the forefront of my mind during this game. Things I was really focused on making sure I was doing properly. Way too many bodies in front, but I got a solid little poke check on that shot attempt. When someone winds up and takes a slap shot on you from center, you do start to wonder to yourself, how bad do they think I am? Yeah, that's definitely tripping. But if you're going to trip someone, I guess you trip the top point getter in the league. Instead of letting them get to the slot. So not ideal, but we're going to have to kill a penalty at the start of this game. Really happy with myself here for getting across and squaring up in time for the shot. And then I took the shot straight to the face. That is absolutely a puck I cannot let out into the crease like that. But on the bright side, I've managed to cover for my mistake and kept the score at 0-0 for now. And that's right, that is a short-handed goal for the Vipers, and we're up 1-0. You can see some happy little goalie bounces. And right now I'm thinking to myself, okay, all I have to do is keep the status quo and we win. I'm still not perfect at maintaining the proper depth, but at least I am noticing I'm backing up and remedying the problem as soon as I realize I've done it. And we have very successfully killed that penalty. And that's the end of the first period. Another crazy standing leg pad save. Couldn't quite catch this one because it was too close to my body, but nice and quick to pounce on that rebound. Nope, none of that. Fixing my depth just in time. And then shaking my head at myself over the less than ideal recovery. Oh, here she comes again. Ended up deflecting the pass out front up into the air and managed to catch it too. I was afraid it was going to fall a bit too far away from my glove. Oh, my teammates were great. Easy little scoop. Got out and square for this shot, which is great. Definitely should have contained the rebound, though. I swear I turn into rubber sometimes. Oftentimes, those deflects go straight off my stick into my glove, but this time, I mean, I'll take the shovel off to the corner as well. Didn't manage to get to the top of the crease for this shot, but I did at least stand up, which is not typical for me, which gave me enough power to get across to make that save, even though I didn't have a good angle on it. And in a 1-0 game, this tip was terrifying and created a very scary situation that I was very glad to be able to come out on top of. All the tip shots. It's nice to get a quick whistle on this one. Someone managed to hack the puck out of me, so. And that's another goal for the Vipers. I do love an insurance goal. Look at the dopey goalie. Really nice skate save by the D there. They made a ton of great defensive plays in this game, leaving myself open to a top corner shot, dropping down early here, but came up with the save. Nope. My defender here letting the excitement sink in. And with just over a minute left in the second period, we have increased our lead to 3-0, which is definitely exciting. And I do love having double insurance. I am also aware that I can let in 3 goals very quickly. So I'm making sure that I keep my head in this game and don't let myself think that we've won before we've won. In the dying seconds of the second, doing a good job of flaring my legs out for these shots. I am getting a little excited. This is me throwing up a little wave to the player that had surgery. She came out to cheer us on. They are definitely not going to go down without a fight here. Keeping the pressure up. Oh, here she comes again. But my D raced in and tied her up just enough for the puck to get away from her. They've definitely started throwing anything on net, looking for a lucky bounce. And we've increased our lead to 4. You love to see it. Now, I was very happy in my ability to follow this puck all the way across the crease, and equally cringing at my glove, which is always a half a second behind every single attempt I made to try and smother this puck. As many shots as Yellow got in this game, man, my defense did an amazing job at taking tons of shots away from them as well. I honestly love getting slap shots. Keeping that stick down. Love to see it. This is definitely what you expect from a goalie on the cusp of a shutout in a championship game, right? I swear the crawling instead of butterfly sliding absolutely sends me every time I watch it. What happened was when the puck suddenly bobbled up, I went to try and catch it, but it landed too far away from me amongst too many sticks. And then you see the panic of, no, not my shadow, please. And that is the end of the game. The Vipers did it. We got our 4-game winning streak, and we took home the championship. Someone on my team actually asked me in the dressing room after, did you really think we were going to win? And I said, of course. We're the underdogs. The underdogs can't lose. It just doesn't happen. Look, I can live in a movie if I want to. And it worked out. My team obviously did a phenomenal job in this game. I felt like I did a really good job as well. I came in after my solo shinny and everything about the angles, the depths. I brought them into this game, and they really helped out. Really gave me a solid foundation to get through this game. Makes lots of saves where they mattered. And there you have it. I had a great time playing with all these ladies. But coming up next will be the summer season. It's this basically the same league as this one, just run through the summer on a different night. But anyways, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.